Pisces, hello, welcome to your 5 till 16 January general love reading. Now for those of you that always follow my channel, you will know that there was a mid-December till mid-January general love reading, and if you haven't seen it, it's on my main handle, H and Great Life. You can also see all the beautiful other thumbnails over there that are created by my amazing friend, graphic designer and social media manager who does all my thumbnails. There's a link for her down below in the description below as well. Alright, so Pisces, this is your reading, Sun, Moon, Rising and Ascending. If you don't know where your placements are, there's a link down below in the description that says free natal chart where you can check it out. If you are on the cusp, I recommend that you look at both readings to get a clearer view. Remember, these are general readings, take what resonates. And let's see what we got for you. There's a card that flipped around now. Okay, beautiful. So the focus of this reading is love, and this is love, romantic love, and also how love is affecting your life. Now your life's affected by love. All right. So smoke and mirrors. All right. Somebody's being a little bit overly dramatic there. I feel that you've been hurt somehow. Maybe by sort of like a word, you know, it's almost like some words were sort of like carelessly spoken here. And the other person might realize that it hurt you, but they might not realize the degree, you know, like sort of like the extent to which it hurt you. It almost feels like you work really hard to sort of get to a certain point, and it's almost like you feel really disrespected, you know, by sort of the situation that can, and it's almost like others will say to you, like, you know what, Pisces, it's just like a storm in a teacup, but for you it's actually a lot more than that. All right, let's have a look. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw for you your tarot, look at sort of your recent past, what brought you to where you currently are. To you, the situation is quite serious because now you're really sort of reconsidering everything, okay? Because you really gave your heart to someone here, and I feel that for some of you, you're actually thinking, was that a mistake? Okay, nice. And if it's your first time to the channel, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Adrian H. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness and spiritual regression hypnosis. And of course, if you always join me, AD loves you. Alright, so what brought you to where you currently are? Two of Swords, that's the recent past, you know. Six of Wands, current energy, and coming towards you is balance, justice, Libra energy. So you see what happened over here is that you already gave your heart to this person. Your heart sort of belongs to them, you know. And it's almost like backing up is not really an option, but now you're not really sure. You may have, you know, there's some sort of next step that's happening over here. So either you thought of getting together with the person, or maybe you agreed to marriage or engagement or moving in together or moving to a certain something, but you got excited about things. You sort of confided in at least sort of maybe two people over here about your sort of plans, and you could be feeling a little bit like a fool here now, you know. I do see you guys working this out though, and what I really do like is that I do see you standing up for yourself and actually speaking about things instead of just sort of like eternalizing it. And, you know, like Pisces, sometimes you can have that sort of silent stewing thing going on, which I don't see you doing in this instance, which is great. All right, so let's clarify for you. We're going to check out the Two of Swords there in the recent past, just to see what's happening with this situation, just to get more clarity. Feel this deck. Let's use a different deck for clarification. Oh, look at what's on the top of the deck. The World. Underneath it, the Devil. There I just saw the Emperor now. Lots of there I see the Emperor again. Okay. Lots of major arcana cards. Ace of Cups. So this is almost like you looking for a reason to back out of. It's like you gave your heart And now you're kind of looking for reasons to actually back out of the situation, because now you're a little bit nervous, you know, after all this time that you took. You're like, oh, didn't I act too fast? You know. Let's see. So, there we go. So, clarifying the Two of Swords in the recent past, remember? Okay. So, what we have is Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Two of Swords again. So you got Two of Swords twice in the recent past. Okay, and this is sort of like a turning point for you, because you are realizing that the person that you are dealing with, I feel like sometimes they can be a little bit more promiscuous in what you care for. You know, like you feel there's a certain time for certain things, so something a little bit out of line here happened. But you also realize that, you know, that you're actually dealing with a human being, because I feel that you kind of put somebody on this pedestal, like this perfect person, and you took so long to almost accept within yourself that this, you know, perfect person and everything is so beautiful and, you know, happily ever after. And now you realize that at the end of the day, you're actually dealing with a person with flaws, like, whoa, you know. But I actually feel this is a good thing for you. It's almost like it's opening your heart even more. You want to be careful, because there's a bit of a rescue, especially with this Two of Swords kind of thing coming out over here. You know, like, I'm going to support them. I'm going to help them become a better person, like a better version of themselves. You know, they don't realize this potential, but I'm going to save them. All right, be careful about that. Let's see, the Star. This situation still going forward. Actually, I want to draw a clarifying card for that Smoke and Mirrors, and it's got the Two of Wands. Yeah, there's still like a little bit of talks and things that need to be taking place here. You think that you and this person's got a different view of the world, and this is also why there with the Four of Cups right on the top of that, you're a little bit hesitant to sort of, it's like you want to back out. As I said, you want to accept their hand, the offer that's on the table. It's almost like this hanging offer that's there the whole time, even if nobody's talking about it. And you're sort of looking for a way to back out of this, because, you know, now you're not sure if you're making the right choice. I do, however, see you going for it with the Six of Wands. You've got the Death card coming out there. The Death card, the Tower card, my goodness. Judgment card there at the bottom. So the Death card, the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Judgment card was there at the bottom. This is you moving away from excuses and actually moving into action. I see things taking place so fast over here that everybody suddenly goes like, oh, like, you know, oh, we knew there was something there, but, like, you know, we didn't realize. And I feel that you're getting, and I feel this is the realization that you're coming to, whether there is, you know, sort of like a clarity moment from the other person's side or not, where you're realizing that we can actually do something very good here together, you know, that this person's flaws is sort of like what brings out their perfection. It's almost like that is the first thing that you fell for them in the first place for, you know, a little bit of a bad boy, bad girl type of thing, you know. It's like they changed your world, like you know, they sort of opened you up in a way that you didn't foresee as even possible. They're exciting, but now you don't just, it's almost like you don't just want the excitement in small increments, because now you've got so much to offer yourself and you actually want to do that. I'm going to draw one more card for that. Okay, two apparently. So you've got the Nine of Cups, and that was followed by the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you've had it's almost like you were being unreasonable about this, like you were waiting for this person to finally be revealed as this reverend sort of God. And you realize that you were actually putting very sort of unrealistic expectations in the situation. But this was also you sort of buying for time. Okay. you needed to get ready in your own capacity first. You needed to accept certain things in your mind. Let's look at what the Justice card has got for us. The World, the Devil, the Page of Wands, and the Fool. And then I saw the Ten of Cups sort of energy there at the end as well. Beautiful. Especially on the Justice card. So the World, the Devil, the Page of Wands, and I think I said Page of Cups, I'm sorry, Page of Wands, and the Fool. This is you. Now, some of you are not going to like it when I say this, but this is you leaving your childish ways behind. You were sort of like holding this whole connection sort of up. You know, there was a very sort of a, that sort of Saturn energy, you know, where you need to, and obviously we've just sort of come out of that, you know, powerful Saturn sort of energy, overall, globally, you know, as we sort of move into this whole Age of Aquarius thing now. So it wasn't exactly the easiest kind of thing, you know, because that Saturn energy, obviously with Capricorn, it's that sort of crossover, new stage, you know, and with Pisces, you know, with you as a water sign, you don't really like it when people sort of, you know, kind of just come and like shake the whole sort of river, like take a big rock and go bloom, like you know, just pop it in there. But it's almost like you realize that you had to change with the time. It's like this connection was passing you by, and it's a very brave step for you, but I see you going towards it, and I really see it working out really, really well. Okay, I see it working out well. Let me draw another card for you. All right, we obviously have the Ten of Cups there, and I mean, isn't it amazing? So with the new, you know, going forward, that because there's a risk that's being taken here. There's a big risk that you are taking, and I see you taking it. So with the Fool going towards the Ten of Cups, you're actually moving to beautiful completion. Okay, let me draw you one more card, since I said I'm going to draw your card. There you go. And whatever this is wants to come out. So, oh wow, so you got the Hierophant, which is a new beginning, a lot of support. I feel that a lot of you felt that if you take the step, that you wouldn't have, that was a concern for you, again, there with smoke and mirrors, that there wouldn't be that sort of support. But then going forward, you getting the Six of Wands, which also was your card for your current energy. So I do see a powerful movement positively in a forward direction. Okay, fantastic. And you know, if that resonates with you, claim it inside your heart. And also, I would really appreciate if you would like the video. I welcome your comments. If you're not subscribed, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, to hit that notification bell. And let's see what we've got for you from our cosmic mother, the moon. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay? So in the situation where you maybe where you told some people and now you're not sure what to do, don't cut off your nose to spoil your face. All right? There's a lot of potential in this situation, and it takes a bit of bravery, quite a bit. Let me draw you one more card. There you go, King of Swords. You know that this is the right choice for you. See you next time.